Good afternoon, everyone. I haven't streamed in a while. Um, the main reason I haven't streamed in a while is because my internet sucks. Yeah, so I can't. I'm trying to see when I can stream, and I'm trying to test out different things. My internet sucks. Yeah, so it's doing okay now. So recently I came across BreadTuber RM Brown, and I was looking at his titles, and he is the most immature BreadTuber. He's actually more immature than Untraveler and Hassan Piker, which says a lot. And I also came across a video titled Kyle Rittenhouse Caught in Another Ridiculous Lie, uploaded by the Call Me News channel, Rebel HQ. I'll post a link to that in the chat. Yeah, so am I able to screen share? Hang on. Oh, 90,000 views. So they're still trying to claim that Kyle is a Republican, that he's a conservative, even though he's a Black Lives Matter supporter. So, see if I can screen share screen. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to watch videos because I'm not gonna try to actually watch videos if my internet sucks. So, this guy named Old Dude says, the killer wouldn't lie, just ask any Republican. I say Kyle is not a Republican. He says, bah ha ha. Yeah, that's why he attends those Turning Point USA gatherings. Brilliant deduction. I say, is that why Tucker Carlson? Is that why he told Tucker Carlson he supports Black Lives Matter? And then someone named E. Johnson says, supporting Black Lives Matter is not Republican or Democratic, it's human. Yeah, that's already a false dichotomy. Saying, because all I said was projection in response. Black Lives Matter is not human. If it was, they'd be talking about Jamila Bolden, who was the 9-year-old who got shot while doing her homework, and ruined Leon. Yeah, the channel Ruined Leon actually listed a lot of black people who were killed unfairly. Hi, Angela Oriaga. I didn't know you'd be here. Angela Oriaga, hello. Um, yeah, so yeah, it's not human. Ruined Leon, I can't remember which video it was. I just know that he had a list of black people who were unjustly killed by other black people and how Black Lives Matter is silent about them. So, you have Black Lives Matter. You can't even argue that it's human because if it's recent, so it's just a false dichotomy. It would be like saying "Make America Great Again" or "MAGA" is human because you can just say something is human. You could say something is for equality. It doesn't actually make it so. Especially when actions speak louder than words. So this person says, this has nothing to do with politics. It has everything to do with equal human rights, which Black Lives Matter does not fight for. He goes to Trump rallies. He's a Republican. I tell him it's not for human rights. He supports Black Lives Matter. It is not a Republican. So just because someone goes to Trump rallies doesn't automatically make them a Republican. Actually, just recently I saw some post that said it's from the progressivists. Yeah, it's from the Instagram account, the progressivists. It was someone that held a sign saying homosexuality is something about God, and someone held a sign saying this person attends um every LGBT rally or something, And obviously, since it's from a account called The Progressivists, all the comments are saying, oh yeah, that was so own, that is such a good own. So, supporting Trump doesn't automatically make you a Republican. Not supporting Trump doesn't automatically make you a Democrat. He says a lot of things. In case you didn't notice, he says a lot of lies to who? Kyle Rittenhouse. Oh, you're at work, Angela. Angela Oriagallo. He had Trump 2020 on his social media account and attends his rallies. He's not a Republican, LMAO. Whatever you need to tell yourself, bud. Delusion. Yeah, so none of this automatically makes Kyle a Republican. Because I'm pretty sure Joe Biden called Kyle a murderer. And obviously, if you're going to choose, obviously, if you just turned 18, you just became the legal age to vote, and you have one candidate or one, you have to choose between two people to vote for. One of them calls you a murderer, the other says you're innocent and you didn't actually kill anyone, that it was self defense. Who are you going to vote for? Well, I mean, Kyle obviously could have. I don't even know if he said he voted for Trump. So, yeah, that's the third option, is that Kyle didn't have to vote for anyone. And I'm pretty sure he didn't. Oh yeah. E. Johnson also replied to me at another POS murder. Yeah, self-defense. I shouldn't have posted that because I was still calling Kyle a POS, and I can't really call him a POS because we basically know nothing about him. We still know nothing about him. And then E. Johnson says, so according to you, January 6th was a peaceful protest, straw man and wishful thinking. It wasn't a peaceful protest, though it was actually more peaceful than the Black Lives Matter insurrection throughout 2020. Yeah, I figure I should call it insurrection just because it was a lot more of an insurrection than January 6th. And the final guy. Oh, I didn't even read the description. Kyle Rittenhouse told Charlie Kirk that he'd be attending college at Texas A&M this coming fall. The only problem, according to Texas A&M, he hasn't been accepted. David Schuster breaks it down on Rebel HQ. Um, yeah, David Schuster's a commie news reporter. These are the types of people Monkey should take a look at instead of Rome Girl. Um, yeah, I replied to a few people, 3,000 comments. It's absolutely disgusting that he's being celebrated by the GOP pundits for murdering people. Self-defense. I'm pretty sure calling him a murderer when he was proven innocent is defamation. So here's where I was wrong. I shouldn't have said he was proven innocent because he was actually found not guilty, which in a court of law is actually two completely different things. And this person says, actually, he was found not guilty. That's not the same as being proven innocent, which, yeah, I messed up on my phrasing. Uh, so I told them in a court of law, yes, it's still more accurate than calling him a murderer. Because, yeah, Kyle did not murder. He was found not guilty. Well, I shouldn't even say he was found not guilty because that's not necessarily the end all be all. It was proven that it was self defense. It was proven that that he didn't even start any of this. He was being chased by three different people. All of them were armed actually, because one of them had a gun, one of them had a skateboard, and the other was gonna kick him or something. I don't know. Still, whatever the case, it's not murder, and it was proven to not be murder. So, the left is still defending. This is really stupid. The left is like making fun of Matt Gaetz for the alleged, uh, the alleged sexual affair with, I don't even know, something about a 17-year-old girl, which hasn't been proven. Here they are defending, I think it was Joseph Rosenbaum, who actually was convicted of molesting at least five kids, five little boys. So, hashtag me too. They're not going to say anything like believe all women. Actually, they could say believe all women because they obviously can't define what a woman is. So, you could still say believe all women for these five little boys. This whole thing is just ridiculous. Rebel HQ, you are a commie, you are a isn't actual fascist if he's still saying that Kyle Rittenhouse is a murderer, if he's still like trying to talk about him in after he was proven not guilty. And uh yeah, RM Brown was the other guy. Cause I'm pretty sure he recently did yeah, just look at his this guy is the most immature bread tuber in the on YouTube on the platform. Uh Benny Shakino, and look at how he leftists like to complain that conservatives only have one joke. Here he is shrinking Charlie Kirk's face because leftists only have one joke. And the left, whenever conservatives say something, they say either you're living in 2016, which is also, yeah, it's that could also be seen as you only have one joke. Leftists, Benny Shapeno, Chuck Kirk. This guy's really Ben Bacuno. This guy's really immature, and obviously he's against Benny Jalapeno, Ben Borshino. Yeah, this guy. All he ever does. I'm only assuming these are like live streams or something because they're so long and he posts every single day. Yeah, the Charlie Kirk small face is really, really old. It's so funny. It wasn't funny the first time. And obviously, talked about Taylor Lorenz, Benny Titino. This guy's. Alright, I know it's at hominem. This guy's stupid. This guy's just actually stupid. Chucks, Bucks. Yeah, he overdoes it with the editing because he even does his own face. And look, he every single stream he photoshops or edits Charlie Kirk's face so that it's like really tiny because that is so original and so creative. Oh, he even talks about Thomas Sowell. See, this is the type of guy that Monkey should be watching, not Rome Girl for like the millionth time every single stream. There are plenty of bread tubers on the platform. I hate this guy. He's the perfect example of the left not being able to meme. If I were to like embrace the oh, have a good night, Angela. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I really have nothing else to talk about. Or the rest of you. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. I thought I would have had more. I just wanted to do this stream because I wanted to test my garbage internet. Um, yeah. Looks like we're both gonna get going. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Rebel Kyle Rittenhouse lives rent free in